Okay, so I'm entering the Virgin River Gorge in my Tesla, driving in Autopilot, and I'm gonna watch the wheel pretty closely, but wanted to show you what beautiful landscape this is. It's just absolutely gorgeous in here, and I wouldn't even think about trying to video in a regular car that doesn't drive for me, but in this Tesla that drives for me, absolutely. Isn't this gorgeous? You can really take in the scenery. And of course you do have to pay attention to what your car's doing, make sure it's staying on track and everything. There might even be some construction or road stuff going on that might require a little change in what we're doing here, but so I gotta, you know, kind of watch the car, but not like you do a regular car. Virgin River down there. So gorgeous. It's a gorgeous gorge. Now remember, if you decide to get a Tesla, use my Tesla referral code Michael1032 and you'll get the best deal you can possibly get. Usually they throw in some free supercharging, which is really important. Makes your trips much less expensive because it's like having free fuel for your trip. I just drove to up into Utah and back to Southern California on our way back now, and not paying a dime for any fuel the whole way. Charged up at a Tesla destination charger at the hotel we were staying in for free, and supercharged all the way up and back for free, no problem. Been able to go a good steady speed and not have to worry about running out of fuel. It's been great, actually. Look at this place. It's absolutely gorgeous. To me, this is one of the prettiest places on the planet. It's not the Grand Canyon, but you don't get to drive through the middle of the Grand Canyon. You have to go up the edge and look over the edge at it. You drive right through the middle of this gorgeous landscape. This looks so amazing. It looks like a T-Rex could just come walking from behind one of these bluffs any minute. It's just amazing. Love this place. Well, right when I was about to show you the river, the barricade blocked the view. Kind of cool to see. A little bit of rain on the window. So this will just be a short video as we go through the Virgin River Gorge to show you how amazing it is and how wonderful it is to be in a car that has autopilot. And now the 100% autonomous driving is available. There's my automatic windshield wipers kicking in. Most cars don't have that unless it's a Tesla. And mine does, and I love it. Automatic windshield wipers, automatic high beams that turn themselves on and off when it senses that they're needed. It's really amazing. You need one. You need a Tesla. And now with the Model 3 being fully available, being one of the best-selling cars in the country as well as on the planet, outselling all of its competition combined, there's no excuse for having anything less. These cars are absolutely amazing. Mine is a Model S, but the Model 3s are cute, wonderful cars with an enormous amount of room. Don't believe me? Go check one out. It doesn't cost you anything to go check it out and see what they are like at a, you can take a test drive or whatever for free. And they don't do any high pressure sales tactics. It's not like if you go to a regular car dealership and they chase you around the lot trying to get your credit report and get you signed up for buying something. They don't do that kind of thing. They calmly take you on a test drive, and it's smart to call and schedule one in advance at your nearest Tesla dealer. And then when you try one, you're probably going to buy one because they are amazing. And the space you have, the whole front trunk, or as Tesla owners lovingly call them, a frunk. And then you have the full rear trunk. You actually have a double rear trunk because there's space down low as well as the regular trunk space, and it's enormous. take a trip, you have room to pack all the suitcases you need. You have plenty of room, lots of foot room, and a car that just outperforms everything out there. If you're into driving a vehicle that accelerates quickly, very few things can even remotely keep up with the Teslas now, and they're just getting better and better. New software updates all the time that improve the performance and features always. My car becomes a new car several times a year, sometimes several times a month, with software downloads that come in and software updates. It's just amazing. So, and then now they have the new Tesla Cybertruck, and that's going to have the Tesla Cybertruck is going to be available in a year or two. You can order it now, and they got like 250,000 orders within the first 5 days after the Tesla Cybertruck demonstration. It's going to outperform all the other pickup trucks out there. The highest level one has a 500-mile range. Just amazing. So don't forget to use my Tesla referral code, Mike1032, and it does give me some benefits, not like huge benefits, not like they pay me, but there's a possibility I might win a Tesla Roadster, the new 2020 Roadster when they come out, or other gifts that they sometimes give. They'll put my name in a drawing. So I'm really not getting paid to advertise for Tesla. I just love them. And you know what? I would like to win a Tesla Roadster. I want one of them things. Do 0 to 60 in 1.9 seconds, 0 to 100 in 4 seconds, do an 8.8 second quarter mile with a top speed undisclosed, but somewhere over 250 miles per charge. And that's the entry level model. The higher level models will perform even more amazingly than that. And 600 miles to a charge is the entry level one. 600 miles on one charge. That is unbelievable. And one of the best looking cars ever made. And it'll be the highest performing production car in the history of the world when it's released. So Teslas are just simply better, and they get better all the time. A lot of the Model 3s now have a performance upgrade that they got recently, and they can do 0 to 60 in 3 seconds. So you could buy a car for anywhere from 30 to 70,000, depending on what version you get. I think the ones with the track, the super high performance track models they're even faster than that, but those are more like 80. But starting at $35,000, $40,000, you could have a car that'll blow the doors off of a Porsche at 3 seconds, 0 to 60. It's unbelievable. So they're good looking cars with lots of room, things that other cars don't have. And electricity costs so much less than gasoline. The cars actually help to pay for themselves. It's a no-brainer. People say to me, well, how do you afford the car you've got? Well, it helps to pay for itself. If you look at the total cost of ownership of most cars that are gas powered, if you include the cost of oil changes and gasoline and transmission service and brake jobs and everything else, you'll see my car just automatically, I'm not steering, the car just automatically slowed down for this stoppage ahead. No problem. I don't even have to worry about it. Car's taking care of itself. But if you look into all of those things and you're spending $400 or $500 a month on a car payment, even $350 a month on a car payment, and then you figure in what you're paying for gasoline and brake jobs and oil changes, you don't have to worry about with a Tesla. Then you realize the Tesla is actually going to cost you less than that car. And if you're getting a Model 3, a lot less than any other internal combustion engine vehicle. Get the Autopilot feature. It's absolutely Worth it. Makes them some of the safest cars on the planet. All of the Teslas have 5-star crash protection ratings in every category, including rollover. Even the Model X, the SUV, it's the only SUV in history to have a 5-star rollover protection rating. And it's because it's built so well, they actually could not get it to roll over. If you look for videos on YouTube of a Tesla Model X rollover test, you'll see. They were shoving these things sideways at 50, 60 miles an hour and could not get them to roll completely over. They would only flip onto their side, and then they rolled right back onto the wheels as soon as the momentum stopped. It's just amazing. Safest thing for you and your family. The funnest, the least expensive total cost of ownership. Really, really need a Tesla more than you even know. Once you've got one, you're not going to want anything else. Isn't this gorgeous? I'm shooting this video this whole time, just barely checking on my car. I have been keeping a hand like touching the wheel a lot of the time. And she's been doing the work. We're right now coming out of the Virgin River Gorge. It was funny, a guy was standing on that rock relieving himself. I'm glad he had his back to the camera so I don't have to edit that out. And there we go. That's the end of the Virgin River Gorge. Bye, beautiful gorge. You're so gorgeous. The gorgeous gorge. And here we are out into the desert. We're crossing it over from Arizona into Nevada. Love you guys. Peace, love, and light to everybody. Get yourself a Tesla. And use my Tesla referral code, Michael1032. Peace out.